chili fries, chili fries. Isaac is fucking hungry. Isaac has eaten like 10 bites of food in the last 2 days. And Isaac needs fucking chili fucking fries. Isaac doesn't want chili fries. Isaac isn't craving chili fries. Isaac fucking needs fucking chili fries!
Appreciate the criminality of your act. And we argue that Gacy had a mental illness, and based upon that mental illness, he could not appreciate the criminality of his act, or he could not conform his conduct to the requirements of law. Their argument was, well, yes, he could, because even though he was crazy, even though he was normal, and I think Terry Sullivan to a couple really brought that forth in their opposing arguments, even though he was abnormal, he still knew what he was doing. And he could conform his conduct, because otherwise he could have done it in public. He wouldn't have hit his victim.
And buried them and everything else. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, like Hinckley, when he shot President Reagan. You know, that was a classic insanity defense, because he did it in front of the whole world.
Yeah.
He was watching. He went to first Jodie Foster, and the whole world was watching him, and because of his neurosis, his obsessive compulsive disorder, he shot the president. And that is a classic insanity, because he, Hinckley, did not conform his conduct to the requirements of law. He did not appreciate the criminality of his act because of his neurotic mental illness, and therefore he was found not guilty by reason of insanity and put in a mental institution. Now, we felt Gacy, of course, fell in that same category, but the prosecution successfully argued that no, this guy was just evil. He was crazy, but he understood what he was doing, and he hid those bodies because he knew what he was doing. And that was really the issue in the case, and we lost. You know, once the issue of insanity is raised, the government or the state has the burden of proving a person's sane beyond a reasonable doubt. And if we look back at the evidence, the arguments, I don't think that happened in the Gacy case. But if you're sitting on a jury, what are you going to do?
Yeah, exactly. And it was so explosive. How did John Wayne Gacy come to you as a client, Sam? How did that happen?
Well, it's actually on the book. That's what the book's about.
Yeah, but it sounds better if you say it.
Yeah, I was just leaving the public defender's office in Cook County. I'd been with them for 4.5 years. I was a supervisor in the northwest suburban area of Chicago. And I decided to go into private practice. I never shut over, and I went in with a couple of the lawyers I knew. And Gacy, at the same time, was being tailed by the Des Plaines police. I was in my new office, and Gacy, who had known me from a local political organization here, he was a precinct captain, and kind of, political wannabe, kind of a hard guy, and he knew everybody knew Gacy. And
Pretty good. How you doing today?
Good.
I'd like to start with an order of your chili fries, please.
Okay.
And then finish it up with just a bean and cheese burrito.
All right. Bean and cheese burrito and chicken tender fries.
Sounds perfect. That'll do it for me. Thank you.
John Gacy called looking for you. She said, can I give you a new number? I said, sure, here's my number. I gave the number. I said, how you doing? I said, how you doing, John? He said, can you do me a favor? I said, sure, no problem. No problem. He said, can you find out why I'm being tailed by the police, the Plains Police Department? They're all over my ass, and I can't shake it, and they're going to my business, and I don't know which one I can find out. I said, hey, John, sure, I know all those guys. You know, they're friends of mine. I've had a lot of cases with them. I know the chief over there. I know the mayor. I'll find out.
Hold the story right there, Sam. We're coming up to a break. I want to come right back to this. Our special guest tonight, Judge Sam Amarante and Danny Broderick. We're talking about their work, John Wayne Gacy, Defending a Monster. More to come on Coast to Coast AM.
Read the latest headlines, listen to the show, and play the exclusive Alien Abduction game. All from Coast to Coast's iPhone app. Download the app directly from the App Store or visit coasttocoastam.com to learn how.
Is there a problem with the card, sir? Is there a problem with the card? Just rented about a half hour ago. Worked fine.
Mom, Dad, if you love us, you'll ask us the important questions. Because if we don't, who will? It's us from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Visit us at Mormon.org.
Oh, I can't go inside, baby. It's going on a date, Mom.
Does it seem like my card or the computer?
Said about boys and dating and stuff.
Yeah, I remember.
Could you repeat it back to me? Mom, Dad, if you love us, you'll ask us the important questions. Because if you don't, who will? Just the highlights of your mind. It's us from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Visit us at Mormon.org. When I was just 9 years old, I lost my father in a car accident, leaving my mom to care for me and my two brothers. I told her working mother she did a great job of providing for us. But her job was not a lot easier because my dad had life insurance. It helped us survive during tough times and allowed my mother to put 3 sons through college. If the worst were to happen, would your family be okay? That's a question all of us need to ask ourselves, especially now when so many people are struggling. Life insurance is not something we want to have to think about. But the fact is,
Thank you.
several million adult Americans don't have that safety net. And that's just unacceptable. I'm proud to be working with an educational group to get people thinking about this important issue. Reflect and plan ahead. Your family's future is too important to leave to chance. Visit lifehappens.org for more information. A public service message from the nonprofit.
I'm sorry? Nothing. You have a nice day. Thank you very much.
Witnesses say the child is being threatened by an abusive school. Democrats of the state